Yeah, man. Okay, you are struck down, however, before you lose consciousness, you hear shots and rush of footfalls. You awake to find yourself indoors, weak but alive. My hero. You're awake. It's good to see that you can still walk. You're lucky that we can come along. I had been speaking with the watch when we heard the sounds of a fight and ran to see what was happening. We didn't arrive in time to prevent you from getting knocked down, but we may have saved you from getting your throat cut. Now maybe you can help me. We've always had brigands in the halls, in the hills, driven to banditry by war, death, or love of violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps into the wild and venturing into town looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers, fewer men to keep an eye on the streets, but I'm not sure what to make of that. Seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particularly tempting targets. Last week, he seen he took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking, a lad from a prominent house out alone after dark at times like these. Well, I suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here and didn't know how bad things have become. He had no such excuse, but he's a family, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking that you can't protect your investments either, and I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about a ransom, but I don't care to pay it. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with the blade, and more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Calradia to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm saying. I'm asking you to do is gather a small party, track down these bandits in their lair, teach them a lesson they won't forget, get my brother back safe. In return, you earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say? Sure. Merchant of Chakala. Okay, you got 100 dinars. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you try and take on the whole gang single-handedly, Hunter will become the hunted on warrant. You'll first want to round up a group of volunteers. There's always a few lads in the villages around here looking for a bit of work. That's more interesting than tilling the soil or hauling water. They'll follow you if you pay. Here's 100 dinars. Keep it in advance for a reward. Go around to the villagers and use the money to hire some help. I reckon that you need at least 5 men to take on these bandits. That's still on. That looks pretty cool. I will collect some men from around the villages. Good, you can find me again in a tavern here in Jokala after you've got your group together. Then we'll speak about what you do next. Okay, you've taken your first quest. You may review the quest log by pressing that button any time in the game. Alright, so I literally just got my ass kicked. I walked into this town and I got literally beat up by some guy. And this guy saved me and gave me this offer. Yeah, I had a crossbow. I haven't played this game in a long time, so I couldn't remember the controls, so I definitely got my ass handed to me. I don't know why they gave me yeah, so I literally was just like fighting for my life. I was kicking him and punching him, but yeah, he got the best of me. Okay, press O to leave now. Alright, let's go over here. You are now viewing the overland map. Press X on the map to move your party to the location, enter the selected town, and pursue the selected party. Okay, gotcha. Okay, your relationship with Emer Hawan has increased from -3 to 2. I don't even know where that is. Okay, alright, so first things first, let's, alright, I'm not going to be using a crossbow in this game. It's really hard to use bows in this game, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of that. So, rusty sword, all around. Alright, yeah, it's kind of expensive for food, so we're gonna pass on that. It makes 16 dinars. Okay, alright, so yeah, let's go to some villages to recruit some men just for this mission rather. Okay, the village of Bovran seems unremarkable. The fields and the orchards are busy with villagers engaged in the tasks of the seasons. Human and animals alike look relatively healthy and well fed. However, a small number of the outermost fields are left unsown, and some walls are in ill repair, suggesting that there is still not quite enough hands to do all the work which needs to be done. Remember that this village and the surrounding lands belong to Count Grolux of the Kingdom of Rodox. Alright, let's get these tribesmen. And let's see how much this is. Yeah, that's expensive for some food, so. Alright, let's go to another village. Shokala. Yeah, let's go down to this village. I want to get some food here. And let's see. Alright, let's get some. Oh, nobody wants to join me. Okay. Yeah, it's very expensive for food. I can't afford that right now. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think they might kick our ass, so I'm not going to take a chance. Alright, yeah, nobody wants to join me? Interesting, okay. Alright, let's, alright, okay, that's cheaper than anywhere else, so we'll get that. Okay, so 48.50. Okay, not bad. Alright, let's just go over here real quick. Alright, so we got about 10 guys. Now we got enough guys to go. Yeah, let's take on some looters or something. And I want to build up my army just a bit. Not too much, just enough to complete that one mission so I can make some money. Oh, what's this guy? Oh, that's me. Yeah, that's my guy right here. Looks kind of weird, but okay. Alright, let's go back over here. That's a cool flag. I didn't see that flag earlier. Wow, that guy's pretty strong. King Grabbeth. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, collect 5 men. Okay, a merchant Jokala wants you to collect at least 5 men from the nearby village. After you collect these men, find and speak with him. He's in the tavern of Jokala. Yeah, so I don't think a couple peasants will be enough just to go fight. And was that a farmer? Village farmers. Yeah, I don't think 10 men is enough to fight them yet. Yeah, I feel like they might overpower us still. So what I want to do is I want to just see if I can take on. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I want to take on some of these looters. Yeah, let's take on the looters. That might be a little easier. Get him. Okay, what do you want? Surrender or die? As you wish, prepare to die. Okay, you've encountered looters. You have 10 troops fit for battle against their 6. These are my men right here. Oh, he's right. Okay. Okay, there we go. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Bunch of peasants. There you go. Okay, only one of our guys died. Let's capture these guys. And yeah, I like spearmen, so I'm gonna make them spearmen, which is pretty cool. Spearmen, and those are tribesmen. Okay, cool. And yep. All right, let's take all this stuff. All right, let's see. 21. Okay, we're gonna take one of these. 21. Oh, that's you know what? Yeah, this is better leg armor, so we'll just keep that on. Yeah, this is a better sword, so we'll take this one. I like the Falcon a little bit more. And let me see those. Yeah, those aren't even worth it wearing. Let's put this on too. Give him a nice little winter hat. And okay, so we got a hatchet. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I don't know. I think there's too many of those guys, so I don't think I want to take them on. All right, let's go sell some stuff. Is anybody here that's worth recruiting? Oh, that's that merchant. Ransom broker. Yeah, we can ransom off our guys here. Alright, so yeah, basically the ransom broker is once you capture prisoners, like, you know, that you're fighting against, you can sell them to this guy, he sells them back to the family, and you make money. That's a pretty cool looking shield. Kind of makeshift, but, who's this? Methelt. Traveler. Alright, let's hold off on the hiring of people right now till we get some money. Alright, let's go to the marketplace, trade with the goods. Okay, so we made 64. Yeah, it's too much money for grain. Alright, should we recruit some more guys? Alright, let's recruit a couple more guys. Oh no, there's nobody here who wants to join us. Okay, no problem. Okay, I'm gonna take these 3 guys. That should be enough for now. Alright, let's see if we can take on some more guys. Oh, hold on. See my guy with the helmet on. Well, the hat on, that's funny. Alright, one-handed weapon. Yeah, you know what? We'll upgrade the one-handed weapon. That's good. And party, we got 9 tribesmen and we got 2 spearmen. 1 second. Alright, and let's see. Alright, I did see some guys down here that we can fight. Wait. Whoa. We are the Free Brothers. We will fight. Well, don't you regret over the... Okay, Alright, this is going to be a tough battle. Alright, we got to fight them. This is going to be a really tough battle for us. Hold on. Alright, so maybe I can distract them while being on the horse. But this could end very badly. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Wow, dude, this is bad. Yeah, this is, come on, guys, we got them. Yo, get him, guys. I'm trying to distract them. Oh, man. Oh, man, we actually won. No way. Yo, this is crazy. They're retreating. Oh, my God. This is so funny. Oh my God, I can't believe we even beat these guys. That was ridiculous. Oh my God, alright. I'm proud of you guys, good job. Alright, 4 Red Oak tribesmen. Alright, yo, this is a really tough battle. I'm surprised we won this, but that was freaking awesome. We captured 1 crossbowman. This is so funny. And I upgraded, I went up a level, and some of my guys... let's upgrade these guys over here. Nice, and these guys got upgraded too. Let's see, we got the tribesmen, Red Oak spearmen, we got trained spearmen. Cool. Alright, so I guess it was worth the battle. Alright, let's see. Resistance is 2. Is that stronger than mine now? 16. 8. Oh yeah, okay, you know what? We're gonna take this ragged hood. It's stronger than the one I got. Yeah, the shields are too big. I can't use them on a horse. They're not bad. Actually, yeah, this is actually 16. Alright, cool. That's awesome. Let's upgrade my man over here. Let's upgrade Stallone. Alright, let's see. What should we upgrade? persuasion, engineer, first aid, surgery, wound treatment, inventory management. Alright, strength. Let's make him a little bit smarter so we get an extra skill point. And athletics, shield, what's looting? Yeah, let's get more loot. Trainer, tracking, tactics. And let me see, pathfinding. Pathfinding. I think we're okay with pathfinding. Engineer. Let's do his iron flesh. Okay, so let's see, I wanna let's wait here a little bit. Let's go to Jakala. Keep thinking this is somebody. This is my guy. Okay, cool. Alright, and yeah, we're gonna sell some stuff real quick. Yeah, we actually make some really good money too. This stuff is actually pretty expensive. Well, actually not that expensive, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna sell all this good stuff here. Actually, you know what? Let me check something real quick. Let me see who's in the tavern real quick. Anybody worth hiring? That's the merchant, traveler, caravan guard. I don't know, caravan guards, honestly, they're not really that good. Ymira's still here. It's the same people from before. Katrine, on Lunastic. Where is traveler? Katrine. Okay, so nobody here to really hire that I'm interested in. So, yeah, let's just sell all this stuff. That's fine. I was going to try to hold on to some armor and stuff for somebody, but nah, it's not worth it. Let me see how we're doing on health right now. 62%. Alright, yeah, you gotta watch out too, because sometimes they could gang up on you too, these looters and mountain bandits. So you gotta be very careful when you attack them. Let's see. Alright, let's camp a little bit. I want to heal up, and then we'll go do that mission real quick.
Stand under the
Oh man, look at that, attacking me. There's a toll for past due land payable to us, so if you don't mind, we'll just be collecting our due from your purse. Wow, check that out. 11 guys against me. Okay, interesting. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Okay, everybody, formation orders. Okay, so you gotta hold it down like that. Should be coming. Good thing is that we got upgraded guys. We are outnumbered, not by that much, but yeah, we gotta charge these guys. Go, 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 go. This is so funny. Get him, guys. Alright, I got him. It's cool. This is so funny. Alright, two guys running away. This is so funny, man. You're a pretty person. Oh, they throw it up to him and they got him. Nice. That's so cool. Oh, I didn't even lose one guy. That's great. Alright, let's capture these guys. Yeah, it's good to have upgraded guys. Alright, man, they got a nice bunch of stuff too. Alright, let's start using some other stuff. 30C, 29C, 30C, 9873, 30C, 30, 29C. 27, 30C. Yeah, we'll take that. Falcon. Yeah, that's too weak. 18. That is too weak. 19. We'll take that helmet. How's resistance is 1. That's 2. 11. Yeah, we're at 13. 17 head armor. This is 19. Yeah, we don't need that. 8. And we're at 13, so we don't need that either. 10 body armor, yeah, we're at 21, we don't need any of this stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 8 head armor, yeah, we're at much higher than that. There you go. Some soldiers are ready to upgrade, awesome. Take a walk around. Visit the tavern. Is that guy here? Is this the ransom broker? No, that's a traveler. Who's this? On a minute. That guy's he's for sieges and stuff. Gamira, the merchant. Yeah, we gotta come back and talk to this guy soon, but not yet. Alright, let's I'm gonna sell some stuff to these guys out here. Yeah, we don't really use two-handed weapons. Oh, you know what? We can actually keep the spear. Let's keep the spear. Spear, pole arm, 20 feet, thrust to 26 feet. I'm making some money little by little. Alright, we only got 621 dinars. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, that's for gloves. Okay, yeah, I don't have any gloves, yeah. Let's go recruit some more guys because we're pretty much a target and we don't got a lot of guys. Alright, that's not too bad, so we'll pick that up. And let's venture out just a bit. Wow, nobody wants to join me? Man, there's 14 of those guys. Let's run over here real quick. Nobody wants to join me? Wow, man, what's up with that? Let me see something. Advanced control reduced. let's keep it on good. Okay, and they show attack direction, show targeting reticle, show damage on friendly troop, report damage, report shots, difficulty, casualties, your experience, enable wireless controller vibration, enable voice commands, enable wireless controller speaker, attack direction. Okay, so yeah, it's on like difficulty rating. Okay, yeah, we want 100 people at least in the battlefield. Damage the player. Okay. That looks good to me. I don't like to play it on too easy. I know. Why doesn't anybody want to cook? Okay, now we're talking. Alright, okay, it's what you want, surrender and die. As you wish, prepare to die. Okay, you have a count of looters. You have 14 troops fit for battle against their 10. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm starting to remember how to play this game a little bit. It's really... There you go, still on. Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. How do you change... I don't know. Hold on, I don't want you... Oh, there you go. Okay, I dropped my sword, but it's okay. This is so funny, man. This is so great. This is so great. Yo, get him, guys. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we really beat up those looters pretty bad. Alright, let's upgrade some guys. We got a veteran spearman. Alright, and okay, we'll return. Let me see any of this stuff. I don't really use hatchets. 20B, that's kind of weak for a club, so we're not going to use that. Stones. Alright, whatever, we can sell that stuff. Alright, let's go back. I want to go to Jokala. Man, this place is like crawling with mountain bandits and looters, man. Negative 75 weekly budget, net change. Okay, so yeah, we're not doing too bad. Okay, let's go to the marketplace. We're going to sell some stuff here. Wait, how much is this? 21 body. You know what? You know what? I like the nomad armor, so I'm going to wear that for now. Even though it doesn't really protect my legs too well. 14. Oh, you know what? Let's take these. These are 14. Let me just check something. I want to see how much. These are. Oh, they're just leg wrapping. So yeah, they're not even good. All right. Alright, down the line, we're going to buy a new horse. Let's see something real quick. Alright, so yeah, we got enough guys. Let's see if we can sell some people, some prisoners. Visit the tavern. Wandering the sick. It's the same people still here. No, I don't want any of these guys yet. I would like... Alright, let's go do this mission. Okay, splendid work. You have hired enough men to take on the bandits. Now, travelers entering Shakala have told us that there's a small group of robbers lurking on the outside of town. I suspect that they are all from the same band, the one that took my brother. Hunt them down and defeat them and make them disclose the location of the lair. Awesome. Yeah, man, why don't you come with us? Because I'm paying you to go take care of it. That's the short answer. The long answer that I've got some leads to follow up here in town, and I have just as much chance of getting knocked on my head as you. If that's what you're asking, but I respect your question. Now, what do you say? Hold on 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. I want to get a stack real quick. Alright, let's see. I think you should like us a little bit more if we're about to go save your brother, man. Don't you think, man? Kind of looks like Hitler. Let's see. Alright, let's go find out. Okay. Okay. Oh, so these are the guys. Alright, what do you want? I've been looking for you. Tell me where you keep your prisoners, and I'll let you go. There's only one free if you pay for the ransom. I didn't know you could pay them off. No, but I brought steel. My God, looks pretty cool. You have a counter-band of robbers. You have 14 troops fit for battle against the 4. Yeah, they're crazy. Okay. Alright, so now I remember how to change weapons. That's good. I like the spear. Where are they? Oh yeah, they're coming around the mountain now. These guys are pretty cool. Braddock, veteran spearmen, trained spearmen, tribesmen. So I really like Bannerlord too, but this game is really great too, man. I don't know. I just love this game too. Get him, guys. Get him, boys. Man, that guy had no chance, man. There you go. Alright, let's upgrade these soldiers. I really like these spearmen. And where is that place? So, notes, attack the bandit lair. Okay, find the bandit lair near Chalez and free the brother of the merchant of the Jalkala merchant. Where is Chalez? Okay, so it's going to be over here. So, oh, there it is. Wait, hold on. Let's see how we doing on food real quick. We got 50, 35, and 35. Okay, yeah, so we got plenty. So we got plenty of food for these guys. Okay, you approach the hideout. The looters don't appear to have spotted you yet, and you could still sneak away unnoticed. The difficult approach to the site, down a narrow defile. Only a handful of troops in your party will be able to join you to attack. They'll be unable to bring their horses. If your initial attack fails, the looters will easily be able to make their escape and disperse. Do you wish to attack the hideout away from the location? Attack. Alright, so... let's get that spirit out. Funny's got like no shirt on. It's so funny. Why do you got no shirts on? This is such a funny game. It's funny how the mountain mountains have no shirts on fighting. Where are these guys at now? Oh, this guy. Oh, I was about to kill him. Thank you. So, let's wait for the food. Did your brother Jakal put you onto the track? Yeah. Yes, I told him that I would find you. Advise you to return to your family as quick as you can and be careful on the road. With the retreat cut off, looters fall one by one to a determined attack. Their hideout and their ill-gotten gains as now yours. Alright, cool. Let's take all this stuff and... Oh, okay, we got some better armor now too. Let's get 24 nomad armor. This is 24, 21. It's 27, we got 30. clubs are pretty weak. 11 armor, this is 14 armor, so we don't need that. And those are just some leg wraps, head armor. Yeah, our head armor is better than that. Alright, cool, man. Cool beans. Alright, let's see. Let's go back. Okay, and still the same people here, but okay. Alright, I want to check something real quick. Hold on. Okay, well, my brother's home safe. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, he gave us 200 dinars. Nice. With him. Maybe pack him off to university outside Calradia. That way, if he gets knocked on the head in a street brawl, no one can say it's my fault. But that's not your problem. Here's the rest of your reward. It was well earned. The money is most welcome. I'm glad to have been of service. Good. Now, are you interested in making some more? Sure. Possibly. What do you need? Remember how I told you that the bandits had an ally inside the walls. I think I know who it is. The captain of the watch, and no less. Some months ago, this captain, seeing the amount of profit we merchants were making from trade across the frontiers, decided to borrow some money to sponsor a caravan. Unfortunately, like many who are new to commerce, he failed to realize that great profit only comes with great risk. So he sank all his money into the most expensive commodities, and of course, the caravan's captain looted, and he lost everything. It's a lot of stuff to read. Seems like Captain's supposed to do the heavens moving to heaven fixed. Okay. I'll let you read that for a second. Alright. Wow, more stuff. Okay. He's going to bring to the attention of King Gravith. Small group of town folks. Storm the captain's home. Bring him in chains before the king. And I can think of anyone better than you. Alright, how do I know that you're telling me the truth? Alright, how do I know that you're telling me? I'm just checking out my friend's, my bad, I'm just checking out my friend's, thing over here. Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn. How do I know that you're telling me the truth? Well, yeah, why not? So it's been a long time since I've talked. I stake so much on a single throw of the dice, and frankly, I find it exhilarating. My men are ready to move on your word. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. Okay, you leave the tavern and go out to the streets. Nervous-looking young men are waiting in every street corner. You can see that they have daggers and clubs concealed under their clothes. Catch a mixture of fear, anticipation, and pride in the quick looks they throw at you as you pass by, praying that your enemies have not been alarmed by this all-too-obvious bunch of plotters. You check your weapons for one last time and prepare yourself for the action ahead. Okay, let's check this out. It's time, lads. Up and at 'em. Whoa. This is so funny. This is so funny, man. What the hell happened to all the guys, man? You guys all gave up? What the hell, man? Wow, dude, that's a freaking bloodbath. Damn. Gotta hire some professionals next time, man. All these people lost their life for nothing. The remaining few bandits scatter off to the town's narrow alleys, only to be hunted down one by one by the angry townsfolk. Making sure that your victory is complete and all the wounded have been taken care of, you and the merchant head to his house to review the day's events. Hold on, let me just see this again. Okay, merchant of Jakala. Save town from bandits. Ha, well done. I saw at least 3 of the enemy go down before you. Keep fighting like that and you'll make quite a name for yourself. Unfortunately, about 9 of my lads got themselves wounded. Jesus Christ. I should go look on to them. Yes, now a couple of my boys have the watch captain pinned down in the back room with a knife at his throat. I'll need to go drag him before King Gravith and explain what this breach of the peace is all about. You don't need to be a part of that, though. I'll tell you what, if all goes well, I'll meet you in the tavern again shortly, and I'll let you know how it all came out. If you don't see me in the tavern, but instead see my head on the spike over the city gate, I'll assume you know enough to stay out of town for a while and forget this whole episode ever happened. Hopefully we'll meet again. I like this guy. He's interesting, man. It's funny. Alright, okay, yeah, you gotta do that. Oh yeah, so let's sell all this stuff. We got all this stuff here. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to hold on to one of these because 21. Let's hold on to one of these just in case we find somebody. That's not a bad piece of armor to hold on to, I think. Alright, we got 1,040 gold. That's pretty good. Normally, I don't like to buy too much armor and weapons and horses and stuff because as the game progresses, you do get all that stuff too, and you get really good items too. Alright, visit the tavern. Still the same people here. Jesus Christ. Who are these guys? Mercenary cavalry. Yeah, they're very expensive. So I'd rather not hire them at this time. Alright, Alright, so let's see. So we're done with that mission. Let's check out my mans. Alright, so we got, we can upgrade this guy. Alright, so we got, let's see, spearman, trained spearman, tribesman, and a veteran spearman. Oh, that's right. You know what? They don't have shields. Yeah, my thing is I like to have my soldiers with shields. I really do. Because when they don't, they just die very easily. Unless you use them very aggressively in the battlefield and attack a lot. Okay, maybe we can do that down the line. The spearmen are very good. He's supposed to be the best spearman in the game. Alright, alright. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Look at that armor. Yeah, a cool looking guy. Stellan. Alright, so you can upgrade. Let's upgrade some stuff. Alright, so I want to focus on one-handed weapons and pole arms, which would be the spear. You know, you can upgrade one skill point. Let's see. What should we upgrade? Wound treatment, inventory management, spotting, pathfinding tactics. Alright, I like to upgrade tactics a lot because when you upgrade tactics, if you look in the top right, that means you get an advantage. So you probably start with more men, or you start on a mountain, or better field advantage on the battlefield. So I like to do that. Charisma, increases the party size limit. Intelligence, every point intelligence immediately gives one extra skill point. Function cannot be developed beyond 1/3 of the intelligence trainer. Okay, faster. Slightly increases movement. You know what? Let's do the agility so I can just fight better on the horse, I guess. Well, actually, oh, you know what? There's a separate one for riding. Okay, that's fine. We'll do, let's upgrade the pole arms a little bit higher. I want to keep it kind of even with the one-handed weapons. Number of troops killed, 17. Hold on one second, let me check something. Okay, let's see what else we got. Maybe. All right, so let's see. So this is the world. Let's see who's powerful. All right, so this is the Rhodoks. This is the Swabians. This is the there's like the Nords. There's another type of Nords. This is Middle Eastern, like the Mongols, I believe those were. And this is the Swabians. Let's see. Alright, let's see who's at war with who right now. Let's get some information. Notes. Factions, the Khanate, Nords, Rhodoks, Swadia, and Vaegirs. Vaegirs and the Nords are just two different types of Nords. The Saranids are like Middle Eastern, Berbers, Swadians, I forgot who they were. Rhodoks is like Italians, Swadians, I guess those would be the equivalent of like the French, and that's the Mongols. Let's see who's at war with who. Okay. They're at war with the Kingdom of Swadia. Okay, yeah, this game is just all out war. Everybody's usually at war. Alright, let me see, what should we do now? Let's see, we got about, how many guys? Alright, we got 15 buys. You know what, let's see if we can fight some more battles against these mountain bandits, because there's just like literally an infestation of them everywhere. I know that in the mountains, whoa, where did this guy come from? People touch, if you don't mind, we'll just be collecting that gift for you. Wow, they attacked me with 8 guys. Interesting. Alright, charge the enemy. Alright, we're just going to charge them then. That's interesting. Alright, so see, we got battle advantage right now. So that's why we're starting on the mountain. guys at? I got a feeling that they're down there somewhere, maybe. Where are they? They're facing that way, so they have. Oh, there they are. Wow. Hit the horse, too. Alright, let's, hold on. Infantry, spread out. Alright, we're not going to spread out and attack because otherwise we're just going to be single house. It's so funny, man. There we go. So proud of my guys. I'm really surprised they even attacked me. Yeah, let's let go of two of these eluders. And we'll take these two mountain bandits because they'll probably sell for more money anyway. Alright, and let me see. So we can have up to 59 men. We don't really need that many. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see. We got, that's the same one that I got. 0, 0, 0. Not bad. 0, 0. Yeah, these pretty crappy shields. Yeah, I'm really surprised they even attacked me with that, like with 8 men, and my guys are upgraded too. All right, let's leave it at that amount. We should have plenty of men here. I would like to upgrade them, so let's fight some battles. I think yeah, you can sell stuff to the towns too. It's expensive for a piece of cheese, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, they don't even have any money anyway, so we don't want that. Let's go to Veluca. Oh, no. We can, yeah, let's attack some guys. Where are these guys at? Yeah, down the line, we can become a mercenary for somebody. I do like to become mercenary for, I would like to become mercenary for the Rodox, which is these guys down here. That's where I started off from. And let's see. We got 21 and 5. Let's go towards Veluca. I want to sell those, ransom those prisoners. There's usually guys running around the hills out here too. You like this guy over here?
I'd slit your throat for a trinket.
There's a toll for passage through this land, payable to us, so if you don't mind, we'll just be collecting our due from your purse. I like the dialogue in this game. It's really good. It's really great. Okay, you have encountered mountain bandits. You have 21 troops fit for battle against their 21. Charge the enemy. Alright, let's go. Alright, so one Rodot Spearman died, the other guy's got wounded. Not bad. Okay. Looks like you got no more room. And 26. It's the same spear that I got. Ah, man, that sucks. I don't have enough room to carry all that stuff. What is that, 18? That's 19. How's this? 30C, it's the same one I got. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't like to use other types of swords beside the Falchion because I don't like the thrust. I like to swing more with the blade. So, we did advance level 4, which is good. Alright, let's go to the tavern here. Tell me that's the oh no, it's not the ransom broker. That sucks. Oh, here we go, ransom broker. Why is that? I broke a ransom for the poor wretches who are captured in these endless wars. Normally I travel between the salt mines and the slave market on the coast, but if I'm out on my errands of mercy and I come across a fellow dragging around a captive of 2, okay. Alright, let's sell all the prisoners, make some money. Cool. Alright, mercenary cavalry, wandering scald. What is this? Can I go up to here? No, you can't go up there. Traveler. Alright, let's see, let's sell some of this stuff. You know what, I'm sure I can get this stuff later on. There's no point in hanging on to it. I haven't even found anybody I can recruit yet anyway that I like enough to join the army. Alright, let me see how good my horse riding is right now. Horse riding. Where is it? Shield athletics for riding. Yeah, so my riding is actually really good. So like, you know what? Let's treat ourselves. We're gonna buy a newer horse. So this horse is actually not too bad. I think if you keep this in your, I'm pretty sure if you keep this inside of your inventory, it'll make your troops ride faster. If you can. Alright, let's put this over here so I can compare them a little bit better. Sumpter horse, 14, 41. Alright, 37, 39, charges 10. Rain Courser. Yeah, that's too much. 40, 39. Armor is better. Speed is slower. Not even that much better. 37, 39, 9. 37, 39, 9. Yeah, this is actually not even that much better. Man, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Speed, Courser. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna hold on to that horse for now. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. I want to save this real quick. Yeah, I'm going to just save over my old game. I had another game that I was playing for the Nords. My guy's name was Stormbearer. But no, that's fine. We'll just we'll save over. What's still on? Yeah, we'll leave it over the night for now. Game saved. Okay. All right, then. Let's see something. All right, let's yeah, let's take a walk around the streets. Alright, so let's do it to the Guildmaster real quick. Okay, let me see. How is trade around here? Let's see how much the productive enterprises is. It's good to have money coming in. Okay, 1,500, the building mill. Okay, it could be 1,000 melee revenue. Let's see how much stuff costs. Okay, let me see how much a good profit is per week. Yeah, it says breweries are the most profitable. Let's see how much the brewery cost. Alright, that's $159 a week. That's not too bad. Alright, let me see if he got a mission for me. Yeah, I don't know. These missions for the bandits, they're not too good because sometimes they don't spawn the actual bandits. So yeah, I'd rather not do that and then lose. Yeah, no, we won't do that one. All right, let's fight some more battles.
Stand and deliver.
You have 16 troops, yeah. Pretty evenly matched. It's cool seeing your army grow from time to time. Like, see, these guys are super upgraded. Just wish they had shields though. Yeah, these barrels screaming are really powerful. Okay, one runner train. Alright, so you got two guys wounded. Let's upgrade some guys over here. Oh yeah, we can upgrade my man here too. Let's check out this stuff here. Balanced javelins, yeah, we don't use that. 23 and 9. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't like the outfit. Alright, we're still doing very good on food too, which is good. Alright, and let's see, let's attack this guy who's over here.
My men would like a word with you about your purse and all belongings.
Maybe I should get some. Oh. You know what? Infantry. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh yeah, we gotta upgrade my man over here. I don't like to use archers in this game. I feel like they're just a very big liability. I prefer the horsemen and spearmen or swordsmen, you know? Yeah, we're too full. We can't even take all that stuff. That sucks. Okay, let's go sell some stuff real quick. Let's see if there's anybody else in this tavern. Who's this? It's the same people. I think the people are there for like a week or something at this tavern. It's kind of annoying. Okay, let's upgrade my character a bit. Okay, let's even out the polearm. Oh, that's all I can do? That sucks. Alright, intelligence. Let's make him a little bit smarter. I wanna do... Okay, first aid. Engineer, wound treatment. Okay, I guess I can't do writing yet. Iron Flesh, I think we're okay with health. I think we're good. We're very good with the power strikes. Weapons Master, we're pretty good with that. It's okay. We can do shields, athletics. Actually, no, we don't really need athletics because we are riding a horse. Horse archery, looting, trainer tracking, tactics. I love tactics. Tactics is one of my favorite ones to get. Spotting, pathfinding. We can be faster. I think we're kind of fast already. So we got 2. We can spend them. We can either make more money on trade, have more prisoners we can capture, expand the inventory. We can do tactics. We can do looting. We can do a lot of stuff. I just don't know which one to choose. Let's do trainer, because I know we're going to definitely need that down the line. We can do, let's do inventory management. I want to expand how much stuff we can carry. Alright, yeah, that should be good. Okay, so, let's see, how much inventory? We got about 2,251. Let me see. What else can we do in this game? I'm trying to remember. Okay, we're good with food. We're good with the military guys. We got about, yeah, we got about 20 guys. So we should be good. 21 guys, whatever. Yeah, we're good for the moment for that amount. Notes. Let's see. Factions. Rodox. Alright, so they are at war with the Sarin and Sultanate. So they're at war with the yellow guys over here. Let me see. Maybe we can. Yeah, you know what? We've been fighting the Mountain Bandits for a while already. Guys are pretty good. Pretty upgraded already. 20 guys. Maybe we can become a mercenary for the Rodox. These guys over here, and we can go fight as a mercenary. By not joining them, we can still go fight these guys over here, just to get more experience and renown. I like to work for these guys too. Nords are okay. I'm not a fan of all these guys down here. But, yeah, originally these guys used to be part of this kingdom too, but they broke away. That's why I kind of like them. They're rebels. But, let's see. We could do favors for the Rodox if we see some of them. Yeah, let's recruit some more men. Yeah, we're going to recruit some more guys. I'm trying to think. Do the Rodox have horsemen? No, they don't have horsemen. Yeah, I like to use horse meat too. Really, really good. Nobody was annoying me. Kind of funny. Alright, is that a caravan? As you gain renown, they could ask you to join them and work and become a vassal. How many guys we got here? 30. Yeah, you know what? Let's get involved in this war, just to keep things interesting. Otherwise, Kingdom of Vegas or Kingdom of North have many peace. Hold on. Who's this over here? That is Count Matthias. Let's go talk to this dude over here. Oh, perfect. Here we go. As it happens, Delan, I am promised King Gravit that I would hire a company of mercenaries for an upcoming campaign. Okay, I can offer you a contract for 1 month. At the end of this period, it can be extended for a monthly basis, yada, yada, yada. You're going to pay me $200 a day, which is good. That's actually very good. You receive wages from King Gravit each, it's per week, okay, according to the number of provided soldiers in your company. You have your rights to battlefield loot as well as any prisoners you capture. Alright, so I wish to enter your service as a mercenary. As you wish, your enemies are my enemies. Okay, so yeah, apparently the Sultanates, of course they're going to hate me right now because I'm working for them as mercenaries for the Rhodoks. Training to equip your best you can in the meantime, and it's likely when you are summoned for duty. Okay, so I'm actually going to take a quick break over here. I'm going to eat something, use the bathroom, do a couple things, and then I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, thanks for watching.